Hi guys, black haired Lynn is back at it again. It has been a hot minute since I've had dark hair, so I am getting back in the swing of things. It's such low maintenance, it's been nice. Today I do not have an actual makeup tutorial or makeup video for you guys. This is an empties video. For those of you who don't know what an empties video is, it's basically all the things that I have used up and I have saved for like a little bit of a review for you if I liked it or if I would continue buying it. If I didn't like it, it doesn't necessarily have to be something that you finish completely, because sometimes, you know, things will either break you out or not agree with you, so you just like get rid of it. I plan to do a lot more of these, and I will try not to repeat myself with anything that I tell you what I bought. But I just wanted something quick and easy and kind of mix it up a little bit besides doing my regular makeup tutorials. So let's get into it. I have a nice Target bag full of crap. And please recycle. These are all recyclable bottles that I'm going to put in the recyclable bin. If y'all didn't know, you can put the shampoo bottles in the recyclable bin. So the first thing up is this Shimmer Lights shampoo. This was for my blonde hair. I went through many of different purple shampoos for my blonde hair. This one smelled like old lady. No offense. But it smelled really perfumey. In turn, kind of damaged my scalp because of all the fragrance that was in it. It was just really overpowering, and once I got out of the shower, I had to put in products to make that smell go away. But I will say this took out the brassiness a lot better than my other shampoos that I was regularly buying. Like, you can get this at Target, I think Walmart too, for like $5.99 or $6.99. It's fairly cheap for 16 fluid ounces. So if you don't mind the perfumey smell of your hair, if you have other things to like coat it with, I would say get this one, because it was pretty cheap and it lasted me a long time. So I really didn't wash my hair every day. It was like once every other day or once every 2 days, depending on how long I wanted to, you know, keep it at. But this was just the shampoo that I got. So there was that. Okay, now that we're on the topic of hair care, one of the things that I would mask the stench or odor with, it's not an odor, it's a fragrance. It just was really perfumey in my hair with that shampoo, is this. This is the OGX brand of their oil. They have so many of these. They have argan oil, all kinds of stuff. If you go to the little section in Target, I love Target, by the way. This is where I get pretty much all my toiletries and stuff like that. I have tried a couple of these. This one's my favorite. It makes my hair the softest. I like the way, the shine that it gives it. I actually did it today after I got out of the shower and I conditioned. My hair isn't the thickest, so I would keep it, like, I would put a little bit in my hand and then I would keep it to the roots and go down where there's breakage. Not necessarily up here, because when you go up here, for me personally, when you go up here, I get oily really fast, and if you put too much of this product, like the whole it's oil, if you put too much right there, you're gonna look like a grease ball. I apply this after you get out of the shower, so on damp hair. I'm sure you can do it when it's dry, but I prefer it damp. One time I used too much and I was like, oh, it's my hair is damp, so when I wake up tomorrow it's gonna be all nice. All right here, when I tried to straighten my hair, was like connecting. It was still super oily and it's gross, and the only way to get that out is to rewash it. So be mindful when you're using oils to just use a little tiny bit. And then that's that. Oh, and I do purchase that more, you know, I'm gonna keep getting that one because I love it so much. This is the type of conditioner that I would use. I had a purple phase. Like, I just wanted my hair to be purple. I tried to keep it up with the gray and like a purple hue, because my hair was so dark and it wasn't already blonde, it was hard for me to keep up with that very ashy tone. So I kind of scrapped that idea, and my boyfriend's sister-in-law, she's the one that turned me on to this, to say, hey, I get this conditioner if you want me to get it for you. And I was like, okay, cool. I tried it out, and this kept my hair purple for the majority of the time. What I would do normally was I would split my hair into two, and then I would get gloves, because this did stain my hands and my nails a few times, and I would go look at the pieces in my hair that were not too like purpled and still had blonde or still had like a brassy tone on it. I would hit those parts first, just pull them, go about it, and this is on dry hair, and then I would go through the whole thing and then put the conditioner in it, put it up, and like go about my day and do, you know, my laundry or clean up my room or something like that. And then when I got into the shower, I would wash my hair with it. A lot of the times I would not shampoo my hair in the shower and then use the conditioner, only because I feel like the way that I got the full potential of the color was to do it that way. Put it on dry hair, let it sit for like 2 hours or an hour or so, then take my shower with my shampoo, and then come out, and it would look like this really, really pretty purpley color. If I have pictures, I'll put it in the video. But this is the Kira Color Plus Conditioner, and they have a bunch of colors. You can get this on Amazon. I think it's like about 23 bucks, or no more than $23. I didn't use it too crazy, and I was super, I don't want to say cheap, but I was like, I wasn't just using it all willy-nilly. I knew that I wanted it to last, so you know, I used it whenever the color was kind of fading, and then I would go about my day. So then the other times that I would wash my hair, I would just wash it, and then I'd use the oil, and I wouldn't conditioner it. And you know, some people aren't about that life, but I did it because I didn't want to use my conditioner. Anyway, not the point. This stuff, if you have color treated hair, green, teal, purple, pink, I would look into this for your touch-ups that you want to do. If you're noticing that your color after you get your hair done is not staying, well, it's because you have to keep up the color. Blonde hair with the purple was complete crazy maintenance. If you're not up for it, if you're not willing to pay the money to keep it up, then it's not gonna look good. Sorry, like, unfortunately that is what it is. I had it like that for like 4 years until I started to figure out what I liked. And I had to find a bunch of products that agreed with my hair, and my hair was never that soft anymore. So I'm excited to get back to my brown hair and get it back to where I want it to be, and like just, you know, just run your fingers through it and not have to worry and not have to stress on it, you know what I mean? So if I ever go back to blonde purple, which I doubt I will because it was just too much of a pain in the ass, I would definitely repurchase this stuff. It was great. I loved it. Okay, and then last shampoo I had is the Tresemme shampoo. Probably some of you already use this and either make your assumptions about it, like it or don't like it or whatever. I'm going to tell you what I use this for. We have a pool, so my blonde color treated hair obviously does not agree with chlorine. If I knew I was going swimming, I would call this my clean slate shampoo, because I would go in the pool, I would get my hair all gross and full of chlorine and stuff, and people with blonde hair or, you know, color treated hair would know that once you get out of the pool with your bleached hair, it feels almost like matted. There's no way you're getting a brush through that. There's no way that it's gonna feel soft or whatever. This is not sulfate free, so I would not use this. I would always use my purple shampoo. But the thing is, with the purple shampoo after the shower, you're not going to get the full potential that that's going to give it. It's going to try to clean out your hair. And this stuff I would call the Clean Slate because it's not sulfate free, so it's not going to necessarily protect the color or the blonde. It's going to make it more brassy, but it's going to wash the shit out of your scalp. It's going to wash all that chlorine off, and that's what I did for this. After I would wash my hair with this, it would be all brassy and gross. I'd leave it like that for the day. I'd leave it alone, let it air dry, and be like, okay, this is what I need to, like, clean slate. This is what I need to start fresh from. I would use my purple shampoo that I threw over there after that, and then I would kind of get the brassiness out a little bit, get it back to the blonde or get it back to the white that it was trying to become, and then I would go ahead and use the purple shampoo and start the process all over again. My daughter used this as well. It's not tear free, but it was good for the hair, and it's cheap. I think this big bottle, it's 39 fluid ounces. It has to be like $5.99 or $7.99 at Target. It's very cheap. It lasted us forever. I actually still have the giant conditioner of this, which I've been using on my hair. And this is the moisture rich one with vitamin E, luxurious moisture for dry and damaged hair, which is what I had. So I would purchase this too. I would purchase this again if I'm, you know, looking for something different to switch up in my shampoo. Right now I am, because the one that I have is giving me dandruff. Yeah, I might repurchase this to start with my dark hair. This is what we got my daughter. I usually let her pick what she wants to, which shampoo she wants. This is the Aussie Kids 3-in-1. Okay, 3-in-1 was a signifier right there that is not good for their hair. Let me tell you why. My kid has very thin, fine, tangly hair. So we do the same kind of routine as I wash her hair and then we put oil in it and then we blow dry it, you know, that sort of thing at the end of the night. So this kind of dried out her hair. We started using the conditioner, the Tresemme conditioner with it, when she remembers, because she takes a shower on her own. When she remembers to put it in, you know, she kind of gives me grief that, you know, her hair gets tangly. So this didn't really help with her hair, but I would say for the body wash part, she didn't break out. We both have really sensitive skin. She didn't break out. She liked this one a lot. So, and I wouldn't really buy it again just because, you know, it wasn't a conditioner. That's a lie. It says it's a shampoo plus conditioner plus body wash. That's a lie. It's just a shampoo and a body wash, I would say. This is 26.2 fluid ounces. It couldn't have been more than like 10 bucks that I paid for this. So, you know, next time I do this, I should like write down how much everything was. I feel like a lame ass for not telling you. Yeah. It says it's free of silicones and parabens, which is, you know, great, but like, okay. And then lastly in the shower was this cute little guy. And this is this is from Bath and Body Works. And I don't know if you can really see the name. Let's get a little closer there. Yeah. So this is the pink coconut, Calypso? Calypso. I'm positive. Final answer, Calypso. Okay. So the Calypso micellar body wash, gentle and no stripping. So this is a part of their new line. I got it like, I don't know, sometime this year. I buy them in bulk, as we all do. And I have them lined up by my favorite smells are all the way in the back and then going up. You know, we just go through the rotation. Me and my daughter both use these. I like this a lot. I have sensitive skin, but I do like to spend my coin on getting the Bath and Body Works body washes because we've always have, and I'm not gonna lie, when it has too much fragrance, it does break me out. I get eczema really bad. I have noticed that with this particular line that it's not as drying to my skin. It does smell really good and I liked it a lot. I like this pink one a lot. But the gentle, no stripping, it did what it said. It didn't really strip my skin as much as the old stuff did. But this one is 10 fluid ounces and it says right here by itself is $12.50. But I'm always there with the 3 for buy 3 get 2 free deal, or the coupons 20% off, whatever that might be. So yeah, and I will keep buying that as well. Oh, and I have another face wash. Okay, cool. Okay, so this face wash I actually got, I didn't buy this. This is actually from a BoxyCharm, and I convinced my sister to give me hers. And this is called the Skin & Company Roma Truffle Therapy. Whipped Polish Cleansing Cream with Truffle Extract. It's a whipped cleansing cream. So, let me tell you about this, okay? I don't know how much it is. I didn't look. I just was like, I need to move on to the next thing. I'll find something better, whatever. This was so good for my skin. It made my skin super soft. It made it feel super good. Like, I have probably dry skin. Now I'm starting to get a little bit more combo skin depending on if I don't use the right primer or not. The oily spots is the T-zone in my nose. It's just been like a fucking oil slick recently. But this made my skin so soft after using it, and that's like a big deal for me. I like my skin to be soft. I do get the occasional pimple here and there, but for the most part I have pretty good skin. Normal to dry type of thing. But this like was wonderful. It's only 3 fluid ounces. It came in a BoxyCharm, so I'm assuming that it was pretty pricey. But I'm not too sure. I like what I have right now, so I'm not like really seeking out anything. If I was super breaking out with something else, then I would maybe seek this out. But this was really good if you guys are interested in the face wash. And it's a whipped cleansing cream, and it was made in Italy apparently. But yeah, we got this in a BoxyCharm, and I loved it. And I asked my sister if I could have hers. I think I asked my friend too. And I know I had gotten 2, so this was my second one. I ran out and I got something else, so that was that. Alright, and last thing for the face is, oh, I put 2 in here. These are the Up and Up brand facial wipes, and these are for removing makeup basically. These to me are compared to the Neutrogena wipes, the ones that come in the blue pack. I really like those. I was spending, you know, I was getting the 2-pack for like ever. And the reason why I like those is because of the like moisture that I felt after using them. It felt like my skin was getting, like without a moisturizer, was getting a little bit softer, or like, you know, there's a coat of something, like at least masking, and you're not just hitting it with random air, I guess. Might have been in my head, I have no fucking idea. But these ones, I was like, let me try them out, let me see. I had the lavender ones, which are in the purple pack, and I think they're for like nighttime relaxing. And then I had the green kind that were kind of cucumber. It had more of an exfoliant on it, which wasn't the greatest for my skin. From scrubbing it all the time wasn't the best. And then when you go over your eyes, you know, you don't want to be scraping your eyeball, so I wasn't keen on those. But these ones have been my jam since, and I really like them. I use these, they still give me that kind of film afterwards after using them, which is what I really liked with my Neutrogena ones. So I kicked Neutrogena to the curb, and I've been using these ones ever since. I think a 2-pack is like $5. I usually buy the big bulk, it comes with the 4-pack for like $6. It comes with 2 big sizes like this, and then 2 little sizes that are travel, which are cool because I go out of town a lot, so I use these for my little toiletry bag. And I think it's a total of 90 that you get in all of it, so it's pretty good to me. Those are my fave at the moment, and until something else comes up better, then I will continue buying those. I really like those. Yeah, that's pretty much it for my Empties video, and in time because my battery was like dying. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video, a little change up if you will. I really enjoy talking about these things, and I hope that maybe you buy something associated with any one of these products, or maybe that I helped you a little bit. Yeah, I hope to do more of these in the future if you guys enjoyed them. Go ahead and leave any comments that you have or any suggestions that you have for me to try. I would love to put something different in my rotation. If I see something that, you know, catches my eye, I would love it. If you're wondering what palette I used on my eyes today, boom, this is like the jammy jam. Like, I love it so much. It's filthy, so I'm not going to show you, but I used colors E2, D1, and D5, and those are the only three I used, and I love it so much. And yeah, that's it. Until next time, I will see you guys later.